So with winning 12 on the Fantasy Cup 2, you do get the brand new Playstyle Plus player pick that is a 1 of 5. Now, there is definitely a few options you can go with. I don't think it's necessarily a given, but for me, I think it personally is. The pinged pass is okay, but I'm okay to miss that one. Block plus, great for a centre back if you need it, but again, it's not necessarily a number one must have. Power shot, exactly the same. I would personally rather have the finesse. And then you have got the incisive or the first touch. Now, incisive pass for me is a massive one. For any sort of cam, that is absolutely a must. Now, with this, you've got to have a maximum of, or you should have a maximum of 1 Playstyle Plus. So there's only a certain amount of options and they must be 89 rated. So other than that, it's not necessarily very kind of heavily required. So you can figure out before doing it who you'd want to put it on, and especially if you have got them. Now, because I personally think you don't want to make any mistake other than going for that incisive pass, the perfect one for me is going to be Cruyff. Now, he has had a few different upgrades that he could have gone into, but I do think with this, if you've still got him available for the upgrade, I don't believe it's going to give any overall bonus. It's just going to give him the incisive pass plus. That is going to be absolutely perfect if you are trying to make him just a little bit better. It would also work for the likes of Patrick, if obviously you've got him in there as well, because obviously he's got the block already. The incisive's going to work. Same with a Yaya if you're looking for more of a centre mid game for him. If you are keep it on going down, Matuidi's obviously an option if you really wanted to. Big old Frankie's there as well if you don't want to jump up to his winter wildcard and you've got his total rush. It's not going to be a bad option. And then you can kind of go a bit further down as well. We've gone by price just to show you what we can see. Other than that, there was another one. Like Musiala's obviously a great option. It will only work on 1 Playstyle Plus players as well. So just remember that when you are looking through. I think Gavi is going to be a cracking option as well. That if you're still on the hype to kind of get him upgraded, giving him this is going to be a brilliant one. It means any upgrade that you get that does have a Playstyle Plus added that isn't great, but you get a nice upgrade, that's going to eliminate that already. Already having the anticipate, throw in the incisive. I think as an evolution for another future evolution, that is going to be one of my favourite ones by an absolute landslide. Lavi has obviously got double as well. But there is obviously other options. Like I say, you don't have to go with the incisive. The power shot for me is a second best over the finesse. Obviously, then you've got the first touch. It's okay, but again, I'm not necessarily going to waste it. Block is probably second on my list, in my opinion. I think the pinged pass is a close third for it. I'd probably go incisive, block. Then it'd be like pinged pass and power shot, and then first touch. So incisive is the one I personally would go for. Tchouaméni, I know he's got another upgrade, but if you're trying to upgrade the total rush, never going to be a bad option there as well. And then you kind of keep going down more and more, and you're kind of then just waiting for an evolution on an evolution. If you're looking at 86s or 87s, realistically, you're waiting for another upgrade from them as well. Someone like Valverde, if you've got his version, if you want to upgrade him, it's not going to be a bad shout. Kaka, obviously, Lampard, even a bit of Dybala is going to be a great shout for them cams, them centre mids, even a DM like we saw with like someone like Yaya. Even though he's kind of heavily DM or Patrick, in fact, you can still go with the incisive as passing out to the wingers, to obviously the attack, is going to be in their nature as well. So I do think that's going to be the easiest choice, to be honest, incisive, and then be looking at like a Cruyff or somebody at that top level, or falling back for the Gavi SBC if you've done him, is an absolute champ one. Thuram as well, if you've not upgraded him at all, could be another option. So let me know down below what you're going to choose. I think it is quite an easy kind of pick for my opinion, but let me know what you think. Take care. Peace.